this way. This guy's a nippy little sweetie, isn't he? He's a right little. So I'm watching the Congress hearing on. They're still going on about these Tic Tacs. The Tic Tac video, which is a video long ago on UFOs, and it was filmed. It was videoed by an F-18, United States Navy F-18. Allegedly, it's well, if you how much did you get down that rabbit hole? But allegedly, it's actually was the who is it? A certain government contractors, aviation, Northrop Grumman, different defence programs that actually build supposedly a Tic Tac. But there you go. But I'm going to send this to you. I don't think she's. I don't know if she's free. We'll soon see. Right, so oh, I need to get my other little phone, my voice chat phone, or my chat phone, YouTube chat. Jeez. So I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish the Statue of Liberty. Liberty. I think the light's actually pretty good, isn't it? So this is what we're building. This is the back side. You can see the head. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the back as well. So let's get chat. I did have a lot of issues with this part, especially these little green parts here. You've got ones like this as a single, and this one here is a double. So I ended up I needed to get a double from down here, which I'd felt out wrong, as you do. So I may do 2 streams today, because this is the last bag of this. So I don't think it's going to take long. Probably have some dinner. I don't know what I'm doing later, if I'm honest. Just as my wants me to connect to my telly, which I don't want to connect. I don't want to connect to my telly. Right, I've got chat. We got chats. The multiply. Even also, I'm eating kind of healthy. I've got some blueberries. Better not mistake these blueberries for Lego pieces. Then why is your and I've also got this little chappy. It's a little hammer and brick tool. Anyway. So, got an empty box here. Soon to be an empty box. Right. Bag 5. Hopefully the light's okay. I feel it's okay for me. Well, I may put this light on. I don't like putting that light on, if I'm brutally honest. So here we go, bag 5. Again, these bags have been very big, like a lot of stuff in them, so kind of interesting in the way that, you know, they've got a lot, and again, we've got 2 bags within that bag. Oh, there's the. I see the little gold flame hairpiece. I think it's here. This is a bigger bag. Let's open it this way. So yeah, maybe back on tonight. There's a distinct possibility. I don't really know what I'm doing tonight. I mean, I'm on holiday. I don't really plan a lot. I'm sometimes a kind of seat of the pants kind of guy. Um, I just, I just fly by the seat of my pants. Oh, there's Mr. Taco Bell. I bet you're in Taco Bell. Wow, a lot of little pieces. Cherry cola. I like cherry flavoured stuff. I actually had a cherry ice cream, I think it was one of those cherry sorbet type things. Oh, it's good. Okay, a lot of green obviously because we're building the top part of the statue. I should get a basketball hoop. Right. I don't know why this has went full screen. Right. I think that's it now. Right, build it up. I've got 41%. I actually turned my brightness down in my iPad because I don't need it as bright. Right, here we go. Yeah, I had to go back. So I had to do a lot of rejigging in this one. I mean, a lot of rejigging. It was quite annoying. I wouldn't say I was tired. Just, it's because I've got the 2D plans, it's very flat. So, right, bag 5. Here we go. Let's go. I love this colour of brick. I think it's really nice. Oh, it goes on top actually. So yeah, I'm watching the American government's Congress. See, they're talking about like unidentified aerial phenomenon. It's not UFOs anymore. They changed the designation. Why? I don't know. A UFO is an unidentified flying object. Doesn't mean to say that it's green men that are going to come out and anyway probe you. Um, you know, it's it's unknown. Yeah, I really love this colour of green brick. It's really nice. So here we go. We're building up this little piece here. Got a little tile piece going on top of here. A little brick going under here. Obviously for support. I think that's that part done. Now this is going on. So this is going in here. So this is. Is that going in there? Oh, is it going? Ah. Here we go. Nice. So that's just sorting in here in this little bottom piece. And it looks like we're building like a foot or a leg or foot, leg foot combination. Do you know, do I really need that? Like, it does help me a lot. It doesn't really at the same time. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I think I had. Yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling good now. You're not on this, so I think you've been banned in this phone. I think it was my partner that had this phone. Um, so I'm using the Builder app. So I really don't have access to my app or my iPad. Right, here we go. These little black with a little two spaces. Do you know, I actually put that light on. It does make a little bit of difference to me. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. So we're building up a little leg. Don't know if Anya's. I don't know. Oh, she was. I think she was away. I think she was going to her daughter's. Mm-hmm. So this has been quite an enjoyable build so far. It's been kind of a couple of little technical elements, um, but really good. There we go. Right, this is going. Whoa! This is going in the side foot here. There we go. So there we go. Little slope piece. Now that is going in. I see it. I see where it's going. Again, it's well. I've said this before with Lego plans is when they do these little subtle parts where there's a part already on, and you've got a little subsection that gets built on, but you don't. Sometimes you don't see it, and you can miss pieces quite easy. Oh, that's Mr. Knapp, very famous ufologist. Right, got a little piece here. And we've got a bigger piece here, so we've got um, one of these, another little wedgy dedgy. Again, square that up. and this is going in here. Nice. So again, I think this is going to be one of the because she's kind of got a foot back. Interesting for this piece here. Um, that doesn't really line up with what I've got in the. It's up a little bit. It's a level with this. Alright, it does go level. Oh, so this is the little foot. So this is going to be the back foot. It's going to go in here. Because she's kind of like. She's kind of like that. It's almost as if she's walking forward, sort of thing. I don't like when chat's quiet. I know Mr. Wub was on the other chat, which I can't get in this phone. Oh, seen it there. So that's clipping in. Oh, nice snap. Almost like a very deadly sounding snap. So this is, I believe, it's going in there. Oh, that's quite good actually. That's recreating the foot. Yep, and this is going on here. So this has gone on this part here. So that part's going to go in there, and this part is. How's this? Is this just going to really click in here? Nice. So that really just sits in there. So we've got the back foot. So that's her foot leaning back. Oh, we've got a 1-on-1 as well. I've got a part up here. 1, 2, 3. So it's this one here we're going. But it looks as if it's. They've got one of those little 1-by-1 elements, but it's not really. I don't think it's that. I think it's a different size. It's got to be that. It just, I don't know why it gives you a 1-by-1. I mean, it's either it's got to be that. So I think that's going like that. I believe. I feel as if it's not, but I don't see. I don't see another piece that would fit that, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna go with that piece. If I see something that fits, then obviously I can put it in. Right, here we go. And to build another little element. So, gonna be a lot of little modular style pieces going on here. I mean, obviously, in this Congress thing, there's a lot that they cannot say because it's, you know, the thing with all these UAPs is they can't really tell you everything because there's so much information that we really, a lot of people just can't handle that kind of information. You know, could I even handle it? Don't know, to be honest. I mean, I know there's things. I do believe that there are more intelligent beings than us elsewhere in the universe. The universe is absolutely massive. I mean, our galaxy is massive. Right, this part's going in. Now, has that got a soap piece on it? Am I just. See, this is the bit that really annoys me with these 2D plans. I think that's a soap piece that's going on. Yeah, it's got to be. But it's that soap. Very subtle. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is rather confusing to where this is. It's going right in there. Alright, got it. Okay. So this is going to be part of the arm that goes up, I do believe. Oh, that's all. So I'm looking for a certain piece because it was I mean, classified data is classified data, so I mean, obviously you're not going to get much information. Information. Right, that's that one. Now, see, this is when I really start to struggle a little bit because this one here's sloping away. Now it looks, yeah, it's got to be because of that one. It's got to be a slope piece. Is it sloping the other way? Yeah, it's got to be. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So what you could really do with the 3D plans in this one. I really do miss my 3D plans. Makes such a big difference on the build because I could flip that round and look. Right, this is going on here. So is that going out a little bit? It's got to be flush with the back, yeah. Oh, do you know what? I've kind of built this. I say I built it wrong, but um, I think I've missed a little piece. Oh, there's bits going the end here, right? So you can see these parts a little bit easier. So no, that's it. It's very, yeah, it's not the right piece. No, that's not the right piece either. Right, that's that one. This one up here, it's got it. I think that's got to be that. It's got to be. I don't really know. I think that's it. I think it's good in the middle here. Yeah, yeah, that makes total sense. So it was right enough because it's going in between this part down here, so the two V's are cutting in, and the parts fit down the middle. So, but it's not super clear. There we go. Now what we got here? A couple of little pieces. Do 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 do. Don't know what I'm going to build tonight if I come back on. I've not really got a Scooby Dooby. See, this is one that, so there we go, we're building up the little side profile. This is the thing that really annoys me, right? So they've got an unidentified aerial phenomenon or unidentified flying object, and they track it with drones. And of course, being like the military, any military, not just American, British, whatever, they start shooting things at it. They don't know what it is. Yeah, let's just fire something at it. You know what I mean? So annoying. That's why if anything ever visits us, we're absolutely screwed. Especially if it goes in anywhere near America, we're absolutely gone. Whoa, right at the edge. Right, what have we got? Got another little piece the same. It's that way. Right, this is another little piece. So this is going up the back part here. There we go, just in there. So it's really starting to look good. Well, here we go. When the statue was first erected in 1886, it was the tallest iron structure in the world. So it was an iron structure with copper clad, basically. Like this little piece is just going straight in. Nice, just fits right in there. Covers this little piece. Glad you're coming together. Oh, they blueberries are really nice. Mmm. Mmm. Beautiful. All these little facets are really nice. It starts building up the kind of the back end, the shoulder and stuff. Really, really nice. Oh, they blueberries are. Oh, let's just grab a handful. Oh. Bloop. Blueberries are really good for you. Full of antioxidants. Okay, that's going right down the bottom here. So got this back foot part. So this little piece is going right in there. And then we've got more of these little grid tile things going on. Like, okay, that's that. So we're building up here. So can we start building up the front part? Oh, so big elements going on here. So chat's very quiet, which I don't like because I feel as if I'm maybe not transmitting. So we get 4 of these pieces. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one. 4 of these. There we go. America! Yeah. Oh, excuse me, what? See, there's that little 3-piece. There's another one I need. I'm gonna see that bit where there's a 1x1. I'm gonna look to see if that matches, because it's been bugging me since I put it on. I think it was this part. I think it is that part that I needed. So what I'm gonna do is, because I think it's just, I'm maybe gonna have to deconstruct just a smidge. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That was a little bit destructive because I think there was 3 modules that I put on there. But I got that piece off. I think it's this that goes in here. Don't ask me why. I just feel it is. And then where did this part go? That went in there. There was a part that went in here. Yep, that's in there. And then this little piece was up here. Oh, for goodness sake. Dropping. Dropping. I think that's the right piece in now. And that goes up there. That's it. Yeah. That's sitting flush now. That is the right piece. It just... When I seen that piece and it was like 1 by 1 and then I put that, I couldn't find this before. That was the problem I had. Right, I think we're back in business. This is quite a tricky little piece to put in. It's kind of quite a nice little facet because it marries up with the one there. In fact, I think I've real just tugged my camera. So it's kind of interlaces a little bit. Right, I can't find. She's really annoying. She's popping that mic right at the front. She's popping it. Oh, there it is. Oh god, I can't grab it. Every time I go to grab it, it just pew, it's like a fish. And so we're building up quite a big piece, which is quite good because it means that I don't say it's going to shorten the process, but it's going to make it a little bit more like a quicker element, if you know what I mean. Is that one going that toothy? See, this is where maybe it is the same way, and when you put it that way, yeah, it's going to be, yeah, okay, yep. There we go. So now we've got a grey. What's a 3? There it is. Oh, it's a green actually. It's not a grey. Is that a grey? I think that is grey. Jeez, the colours are so. Yeah, it's got to be. Right, is that it? That's it. So what are these little facets that are going on these little halves? Oh right, this is it. Right, okay, what am I doing? I'm building the top of this. So that is then. Mm, yeah. Oh, it's times two. That was a little bit confusing. I just didn't see the times two, and I was kind of wondering. I think this is actually different. There's these little soap pieces are bad because there's two different styles, and I think that's what's really getting me a little bit. Like that's it. So it's like a big piece, and this is going to go on. It's going like this. It's going right up here. Um, Quite a nice little part there. So there we go. Building up this. That's what we installed there. Right, that's kind of that little part right there. Just in here. So we've now got we're now into the realm where we've got two. So these parts here are the different sides. So we've got two. I've got them separated because I really don't know. It's going up there. Just that little piece right up there. Oh my goodness. Tried. I just couldn't feel it getting in. Oh, where did it go? Where has it went? Where did that go? You gotta be kidding me. I see it. Right in that corner. I did find a lightsaber hilt, which is quite interesting. Right, let's try and get this in here without dropping it again. It's going in, but it's not. That's it. Got it. No, that's actually the other way, just when I think about it. Right, it's this way. Where did that bit go? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Right. So it's going sloping that way. That's it. Man, it's the angle pieces are not, they're not killing me, but they're difficult because you really have to be focused on, what one you've got, where you're putting it. Hmm. This is me looking for that. Right, this is going in like that, is it? It's just going in here. There we go, just up here. I think that's where it's going. Yeah, it's got to be. Wow, a lot of little technical parts in this. Mm-hmm. Right, wait a minute. Ah, right. Ah, I just jumped the gun there and put that on, thinking that it was. I was going to say Anya could not build this. This is way up there. This is advanced. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There is a story of who I am. Again, another quite a substantial like piece coming up. Documentation. There we go. So again, we're just building up another, probably the front body piece. Right, where's this one? Ah, I see where it's going. Very subtle. It's going right down here. There we go. Ooh, more getting added to this now. These parts are quite taxing. As long as you get the right soap part element, I think is probably the key part to any of this. That's the part where I was like really starting to kind of lose it a little bit. I tell you, chat's been really quiet. There we go. Another little piece up here. Right, so this whole slab piece is going right on here. So it's going to be just above there. Oh, there we go. I'm laughing because you see this, it looks like two eyes. It's like a robot eyes. So I don't know if you can see, I'll get up closer. It's like a robot. It's, it's freaking me out. I'll be quite glad when I get this piece, like the head part on. Right, we're now going to be building the last side, which is this side. Right. Operation. Mad for it. Quite a few, by the looks of it, we've got quite a few people in. But I think we'll get some workers, which is always good. Square this all up. Now this is going right in the bottom. There we go. So again, we're just really building a little piece at the base here and this little part here. Right, this part is going right on the base. And then we have got a lot of these little parts going up. So we've got a row. The truth is out there. Mulder and Scully. And then we've got another one up the side there. Now, yeah, that's coming. It says 3 stubs here, so we're just using this bottom stub. And then we've got a grey puck going in there. And I believe that's that little part just at the side here. Now, yeah, so that's just a clear piece going in. Now, what is this one here? That's got to be that piece. It's got to be, because it's got to fit in. Yeah, see that's nice when you get the 2 parts coming in together. And this part is going. Oh, missed a little piece in the top there. Actually, a little wedge. Right, this is going up. There we go. Just that little part in there. So we're starting to get these green parts minimised. Train going out. Trains seem a little bit. I've got my window open, but they seem a little bit louder than normal. Right. Ah. Ah. Right, so built. Ah, no, it's not. Is it? Yeah, there's one of those parts. Right, it's not that. It's that. It's that part that's gone. because then we can build that little green part we're looking for here. Now is that going? Nah, it's not that one, it's this side. There we go. And then this is going up. Yeah. Nice, just that wee side piece. So here we go. The statue's face was said to be modelled on the sculptor Bartholdi's mother. There you go. There we go. It's just a little quick wedge part, which is then going to be going in this little side piece here. So I'd imagine that's going up there. Nope, that's going around the other way. It's going like that. There we go. Yeah, just really building parts up here. They're all pretty much the same. There we go. I'm just going to see if these are all. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Ah, I see what they're doing. Right. Very subtle. Sometimes you really have got to be so switched on. Sometimes when you're building this, because it's very, yeah. Well, I don't think Anya's. She might be here, but this is for Anya. These really have got a good snap. Okay, that's that. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Right. Oh, we've got a little pop there. That was very subtle. Again, you really have to give your eyeballs. So this part is now going. That's actually quite a nice piece. Yeah. So this is going to be the armature or the arm part that's going to come out. This little part here. Woo! Well, this is for Anya. Another snap piece. If I can find it, I seen it. There's the top part. There it is. So ooh, that is a click and a half. No chat. It's really weird. Right, so we get a double and a single. So there's a single. There's a double. Oh, it's a double, but it's a. Right. Now, I take it there must be a little gap there. Oh, and I can slide that down. Can I? Yeah, I've got that little piece on. I'm just trying to see. Yep. Oh, it should. If it's evading a Hellfire missile, then it should. It should. Hmm. This. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna put the. There's another. There's another one of these going in the top. Okay. It's getting quite technical here actually. So two of these together, which is interesting. So we've got... Oh, please tell me. Yes. So please tell me I've got one that's got two. And that's a single. And that's facing the opposite way. Right, so that's going there. So this is the flame holder what we're doing here. So, okay, we've got this. Got a little piece going in here. We then get this white stick going in there. Then we've got another green part shoving right up. Yeah, no, it's going it's going that way. Going the other way. There we go. And then this is going in here. So I think, yeah. Don't know what that is. There's a little, got a little mark. I might have to move. So this is like a little hairpiece. There's actually something in here. In this dish. Oh, do you know what it is? It's the... There must be a little mark coming out the mould. So maybe try and put that towards the back. It's actually pretty cool. It's a little flame. Now, this is then... Ah, I see. Now, is that up higher? If I maybe get that up there, maybe this goes up another stub. And is that... Okay. Is that just swap? It's going to be that way. And that slots in, and then you get the angle coming up here. Obviously this side piece is going to go in, so you see the angle it creates? It's very loose at the moment. Yep, that's what I thought. This other plate is going to go up here and lock that in. There we go, that's better. So you can see there, you get the little angle and the little flame. Right, swapping it around. Got another piece going here. Oh, try to get my foot on mother still. Then we've got a little true brick there. And then we've got this part here. Like that. And this is going up here. So, I see where it's going in. So, we're going in there. There we go. So there's the arm piece in. I don't know, can you see that? There's the arm piece in. Pretty cool. Right, we're now going to be building what can only be said is definitely the head. So we've got these little, they're almost like, I don't know, it's like a unicorn horn, is what I would call it. These are going in here, and then these are just clipping in the middle. So we're almost at the end. I need to see what I can get for dinner actually. Get little potatoes I can make. And I've got some stovies that look absolute. If I showed you them, you'd probably. They look horrible, but they're really nice. So there's a little dot here. I'm getting the dots facing the right way. Another one. What am I looking for here? Oh, there's not. That's a spare because it's not at the back, sorry. Right. So the other satellite dish is going. We need a little puck. There we go. That's good in the middle. Come on, get in there. These are so difficult to get. It's not in. I'm trying to get it in. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, so we have got, this is like the face. So put the face in. And then we have got a clip part going on here. And then that's just, oh, that's quite nice actually. So there we go, there's the head part on with the spikes. There are 25 windows in the crown. Just to say. So this must be the book part, I believe. Okay, we've got 7 little parts here. I think they're all, yeah. We should just all have single. Again, I'm going to flatten this down. God, chat's very, we've got 7 people in, but it's very quiet. What have we got here? We've got a little piece going here. And then we've got a little 3 going there. So the one. Can't get that piece off actually. It's there. It's this piece we need. Right. Now that is the kind of book part, I believe. Do you know what? I think that's going to be covered. So this is going in. So that. So that. Yeah, I see what they've done. So you're meant to do this. So you've got these parts here. This goes down and the book goes up. Like that. So we've got a wee bit at the back here to do. So we have got, yeah, we've got that going in there. So that's like, yeah, it's there. Right, that is going in. So it's covering here. Ah, right, I see it. So that little piece here, just covering the back of the arm of the book. And then I believe okay. I think I've missed a little part. Just at the back. Um I know it's gonna be here, it's gonna be some of these. But for some reason, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm just going back because it's a part I've got missing pieces at the back. There's probably been a step that's been quite subtle. Okay. I mean, I know that this part here is definitely going to go there. 100% it goes there. And then there's a little piece here that I'm almost 100% certain goes there. And then there's another little piece I'm certain goes there. And then there's another little piece that's going to go there. Just that little back piece that I missed. Um, just trying to get to the part where it says. So this is all. Right. And we've actually got some, which is quite interesting. We've got all handcuffs, spare. So we've got all these. So obviously the Statue of Liberty, the Declaration of Independence. Um, I wonder if that's a little Easter egg. I don't see that part. It's kind of weird. It doesn't really give you. I mean, there's the book part. Yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. They're down there. Ah, right, got you. The handcuffs are down here. I've never really noticed that before. Obviously, freedom. Trying to get it right in the middle. There we go. Freeing the shackles. So there we go. We've got little shackles in the bottom. I missed that. That's it. That's it complete. And these are subtle spares. Get these away. Well, that was yeah, that was really good. What I'm gonna do is get you in a little bit closer. Maybe can I get like a mid cam? Is that even possible? Yeah, so this little piece here that I felt in just there, I can't remember seeing that in the steps. Um, so there we go, and there's the little book part. It's a nice little piece. Nice size. As I say, this will go next to my Titanic because the scale of the Titanic is. In fact, wait. I'll just go and get. I'm not going to get the whole Titanic. Oh God, I'm burning lights here. So here we go. This is the Titanic for scale. So basically, it's what we've just built there is the Statue of Liberty, and the Titanic is the same scale, which is quite an interesting, quite a poignant moment because obviously the Titanic never seen the Statue of Liberty because it sank obviously, and that is to scale. So, and this is obviously just the front of the Titanic because that whole ship separates. I probably need to give it another little dust. It's very dusty. This cables. Get a little bit more cable round there. There we go. That's better. So yeah, that is the same scale. So again, coming in, with Titanic, you would have seen the Statue of Liberty when you sailed into New York. So it's quite an iconic moment, as I say, because Titanic never really seen it because it obviously what happened. Tragic. So just a little note on the Titanic front. I've actually just ordered some pieces from Brick Owl. And I've ordered a little for this part here especially. It's in this part another little amendment that I'm going to do. Just a little aesthetic quality piece. I think it's raining outside. But yeah, it's the same scale, 1 to 200, 1 to 200. And you can see the scale of people, like somebody coming out that little archway just up the top there, and you can view it in here. You know, you can view the size. I love this Titanic. I would probably actually even go as far as saying that it's one of my favourite builds. It's up there. It's hard. It's hard to pick some. Oh, fuck, there's my little duster here. It would be very hard to pick if I was brutally honest, but I would probably go as far as saying that yes, it's one of my favourite builds that I've done to date. Yeah, just a great build, you know. Just so this is it's like a nylon brush, very long bristles, absolutely superb. Oh, this, do you know what? I'm not getting any chat. Hi everybody. Right, I just want to highlight. I think this phone's dying. Look, there's what I've got on the chat. I've got absolutely nothing, and I've had nothing all day, and I was wondering. So I've just opened my iPad, and there's hundreds of chat. There's hundreds and hundreds of chat. I've missed it all. Captain's always the last person to evacuate, correct? Anya, I've missed the whole of this chat. So I had nothing on the phone. I've had absolutely zilch on that phone. Zero. I thought it was just a quiet day. Because usually I get something from Anya, or at least an acknowledgement that she's alive. Just giving this just a quick little dust, nothing too fancy. It can be a bit of a dust grabber. So just putting these little guide ropes, the little pulleys back on. Yeah, I thought chat was quiet. So here's the little lifeboats as well. Pretty dinky little scaled lifeboats. Yeah, so I just brought this through for scale. I didn't really think there's many people in chat, but I see that there's hundreds of people in chat. Right, maybe catch up with some. Yeah, it's a good little build. Very what I would say is it's very technical. This part, the war part, is quite basic, but it kind of ramps up a little bit up here, especially all these little facets, these little. It's quite sturdy. You can pick it up because it's got a Technic piece that runs up the middle, so you can actually pick it up with this. It's quite sturdy. But what I would say is these were a bit of a pain, and I had a little bit of a problem yesterday with the core structure. So I had some elements that were a little bit kind of off. Planning something amazing for the holiday season. Yeah, as Anya said, I work in retail, and retail is basically all hands to the pump on like Christmas Day, which is unfortunate. But I mean that's retail. That's just the nature of the beast. I'm afraid. Um, so yeah, it's just the way it is. What else have we got in chat? I can put the brightness up actually. I'm at 32%. I'll put it in charge. Yeah, it will display nicely. In fact, I'm actually going to display it next to the Titanic. That's what I'm going to do. Titanic's so big, isn't it? But yeah, it's a really nice build. I'll probably get you up close for a kind of. In fact, you can't really even see it. It's that big. I need to go back here. but some really nice parts on it. Yeah, you get the little Style Liberty plaque down here. But you can see all those facets of brick. In fact, I wonder if I got the box. I just want to see if that one at the top there's the right angle. Yeah. Yeah, it does. But yeah, that was a really nice build. As I say, quite technical. Um, you know, this was more difficult than the base. Um, do you know what? Do you know what I said? And I don't know if this would ever really happen, but I would love a Lego World Cup. I don't know if it would be possible, um, but like a Lego World Cup because it is. It's like a little bit of a trophy. I think that's what's nice about it. I mean, you know, yeah. So it's celebrating like. It's good though. The colours are really nice. I just love the colourway of it. I think it's really nice. Yeah, I like it. A lot of people would maybe say, "Oh, it's got no face on it." In fact, does that face actually go up another one? Maybe. Yeah, it does. I've got the face down too low. Sorry, miss. It should be up there. Yeah, that's it. That's better. So I had the face down too low. What I might try and do because I've got this camera set up the right kind of way. So I may swap you round. Just everything's going to be slightly. There we go. Yeah, the Titanic's massive, isn't it? But there we go. There she is. This little hairpiece is nice, actually. It's quite impressive the angles that they get for it. You know, it's quite a daunting thing to sort of replicate, if you know what I mean. See the back there. See all the. You can see it in the glistening there. That's quite a good bit there. You see all the little highlight parts. You know, the little change in bricks, and then you've got a little leg. So she's kind of walking forward here. It's a good replication of the Statue of Liberty. But anyway, I'm going to head off. I'm going to make myself some dinner, and I really don't know what I'm doing tonight. I don't. I might possibility I might be back on. It's my wee hammer. I got this in AliExpress. It's a little brick hammer. Just for getting parts in, like stubborn parts. It's impressive. Yeah, really happy with that. I mean, there's a little bit of play here, but to be honest, she'll not release from the base because she is tethered with this. I don't know if you can see it there. That Technic piece goes right up the end. Right, I'm probably going to get you down here, try and manoeuvre the old Titanic. Maybe get you down and dirty. Ooh. Oh, I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. That's it. Got it. Right, there we go. So yeah, I'll give you a little close up. So there you go. You see the base. You've got nice brickwork here. The little entrance. Then you've got all these little round pieces. And then the facets up here. And the brickwork up here. Near the little kind of, I don't know if they're windows. Nice little area here with a little overhanging piece there. And it's the same. It's the same all the way around. It's just basically, you know, the same. And then here we go. Then you've got the actual statue as you go all the way up. And then there's the little hair piece, which is quite cool, and the arm's quite good. How it forms down and gets the angle. And then you've got round here, you've got the arm coming round here, and then she's holding the book. Obviously, there's nothing on the book. It says July the 4th on here, and the year in Roman numerals. And there's a face. You know, obviously they can't really do. If you want, you could probably get a wee Sharpie and draw a face on it, but that would be nice. And you've got the little piece here that flips open there, and it goes down. Same with the book. The book that's held in now by this part, but it does flip all the way down. And there we go. As I say, you could, if you really wanted, build this on the actual base. You know, that kind of it's almost like a star. You could do that, but that would take a lot, to be honest. That's a lot of bricks. But there we go. There's quite an iconic moment. If you thought about it, if you took a picture of this with, you know, Titanic starting to come by the Statue of Liberty. You know, moments that never happened in life, but you know, it's kind of nice. Kind of, I think the two of them go well together, and I think that it's quite a, yeah, it's quite poignant, quite tearful. Yeah, I'm going to put you back in the old holder, because as I say, I'm going to head off. Oh, I've got all this stuff, this cable. Oh, sorry. And I've got this Titanic in the way. I'll maybe get her facing this way. So there we go, folks. That is going to do it for me. Thanks to everybody that came in. I do apologise for not having live chat. As I say, this phone I think is I really don't know what's happened with it. I bet if I open this back up, it'll come up. Yeah. I should just have restarted it. That's all the chat up now. Because I thought it was really very, very quiet. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to charge up my devices. And as I say, I may be back on later. I don't know. I don't know what I'm even thinking of building, to be honest. I mean, there's always options. There's options for a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of opportunities. Anya will know that. But anyway, folks, once again, thanks, and I apologise for the chat that I didn't see it. I thought it was too quiet. I don't like it when it's too quiet because it's yeah, there's always something happening. But once again, thanks to everybody that came in. I think Mr. Lub was in Taco Bell, Cherry Cola. Roman Lego was in, and I think that was it. And Anya, my admin, was in. Any room in there for a special Easter egg? Yeah, there's room. In fact, Anya, you'll probably get this after. We can put something in here. There's actually a little bit of room, to be honest, to put something in. Don't know what we're going to put in, but we can put something in. But anyway, I'm going to head off. I'll probably give Anya a quick phone or something if she's there. Just to tell her, oh, I didn't see chat. Chat was gone. But yeah, it's a really nice build. Let's get her seated down. She kind of floats up a little bit. There we go. That's better. Anyway, thank you once again. Oh, there's Anya. You still there, Anya? Right. Aye. Yeah, I totally. This phone, when I was in this landscape mode, didn't have any chat on it, and I thought it was really strange because there were quite a lot of people in. And then when I went onto my iPad, I noticed all this chat. Do you want a blueberry? I noticed it after the fact. But I'm gonna head off and make dinner, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do later. I may come back on and do another stream. I don't know. I need to do my golf actually. I might while my potatoes are crisping up in the air fryer. I may do. I may do some kind of career mode video actually. But anyway, love everybody. Love you, Anya, and I'll see you soon, honey bun. Toodaloops. Take care. Catch you later. Remember, stay safe and build Lego. Bye.